Hi everyone, this is Kika P, and in today's video, I'm going to present to you 6 things that I look forward to in terms of the future plans of Stepn within the game. I think, guys, this is now the best time for us to start moving forward, and I know that the market's still there. There's still a lot of shoes being sold at a really low price. The token prices are still going down, but we've seen that somehow the tokens went up a bit during the Eastern trading time. So I'm hoping during the Western time it will keep moving up. But then again, guys, I guess we should start discussing of what else to look forward to, what else we should expect within the Stepn app. And as usual, we need to start with the disclaimer that all my videos are not financial advice. Always do your own research and always use these videos that I'm presenting to you as a guide only. So, okay, let's start and discuss one by one the 6 things that I look forward to in terms of the Stepn. Number one, if you hadn't opened your app yet, it's on the notification, and it's also being shared around on all the social media pages of Stepn that finally the update will be happening tomorrow, June 3 at 8 a.m. UTC. So just convert that in your local time, 8 a.m. UTC. In my time, that will be 6 p.m. So it's very precise on that notification on the app that they warned us that we should back up our seed phrase just in case. And I think it's a really major update because we might need to import again our seed phrase. So I hope if you hadn't done so, list down your seed phrase. So far for me, I'm ready. I already back up and make sure that I listed down properly my seed phrase. Another tip that I can give you is you need to drain your energy before the update begins. Why? In the past couple of updates, usually what happens is the update will extend, or after they release the update, a lot of people are using it at the same time, and the app crash. And sometimes they need to extend again the maintenance. So it had happened already twice in my experience. So yes, luckily it's an hour after the refill time, so you have enough time to consume the energy. So again, don't forget, I strongly suggest to consume all the energy, make it zero before the maintenance. All right, so again, don't forget tomorrow, that's 8 a.m. UTC. And now let's proceed with the number two. Number two thing that I really look forward into are the activation of the other GMT use case. And this one that you're seeing on the screen is a direct excerpt from the white paper. And as you know, some of them has already been implemented. Like on level 5, 10, 20, 29, and 30, you need to burn GMT, and you can also use GMT to upgrade level 4 gems. And we will be needing to burn GMT to mint all sneaker qualities. I think this is referring to the burning of the shoes in the future. If I'm wrong, please don't hesitate to comment down below. Number 4, burn GMT to redistribute attribute points. So this one is one thing that everyone is looking forward into, because some of us put some points in the wrong attributes. Like some people put so much on the luck, or they put so much on the resilience, or so much on the efficiency. So this will now be the chance in the near future that we can again reallocate those points. But then again, it will come with a cost, which is we don't know yet. And as of now, you can already use as well GMT to increase your daily GST limit. That's already happening. And in the future, we will also use GMT to permanently improve the success rate of all GEM upgrade. As you know, the success rate is low at the moment. For example, the common level 1 to level 2 upgrade, there's only 35% chance of success. So it means 65% will fail. And it's very costly, as we know. You need to have 3 gems plus 50 GST, and as you go higher, it also increases in cost. So that will be a good thing to have in the future. This one as well, burn GMT to permanently improve the chance to receive a higher quality sticker from opening a shoe box. That's really good because as of now, again, the percentage are really low. 3% to get uncommon shoes from a common minting, etc., etc. And then in the future as well, we have an option to burn GMT to permanently improve the chance to receive 2 sneaker from shoe minting. I like this feature as well because you will have a chance to get 2 shoes in one minting. And then the Schadenfreude pools. This one will be in the future as well, where we will discuss more as we go and as they release this feature. So that's the second actually with that second feature that I'm really looking forward into. As you can see, there's already a lot that we can look forward to in the future. And of course, before I forget, the GMT earning when you reach level 30, that's not yet activated yet. But then again, that's one thing that most people are looking forward into, when we can finally use the comfort attributes and earn GMT at level 30. Okay, so let's go to the third points, or third reason that I really I've been waiting in the future. So number 3 is the revised energy share between chains. I guess this is a very controversial feature that everyone is waiting. And as you know, there's a few complain about the full shared energy between the Solana and the Binance Smart Chain. So as the developers had already mentioned in the past, they will not totally scrape or remove the sharing, but they may allocate a percentage between those two. So we don't know yet how much will be shared and how much will not be. And all the mechanics, whether you can only use the energy on this chain, or you also use the other one exclusively for the other chain. So as they had mentioned many times during the AMA events, that this will happen in around they said 4 weeks. Now it's almost under 3 weeks. So they will be releasing the update tomorrow. I have a feeling after 2 weeks they will release another major update, and I think the revised energy will be happening on the next update after tomorrow. So in saying that, I think it's time, guys, for you to prepare to adjust your strategy. If let's say you have 9 full shoes in the Solana and 1 in BSC, so what will happen if the energy sharing will be reduced? So yes, think about it, and I think you still have enough weeks to prepare about this. So let's go to number 4, live Stepn events. So as you hear from Barndog that he's now in he went to Greece, now he's in Paris, and I think he's moving to I don't know if Europe is his last stop. So there's been a lot of live events being held all around the world. And for me personally, I'm looking forward for the June 24 Melbourne Stepn live event, and hoping in your country they will have it soon as well. If I were you, go to the Discord server and make some suggestions. If you know that in your country there's a lot of people wants to have these events, I know the step and organizers are supportive in terms of request from the community to have live events as well. And can you imagine if you will have a live event in your country, in your place? I'm pretty sure you will also attend. Now let's go to number 5. Aside from the live events, there are other future events as well, such as the FOMO, Trailblazers, marathons. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The FOMO is the stands for not the fear of missing out, but I think it stands for the first offline marathon only event. So this is a marathon event for those who has been with Step, and I think I'm not pretty sure with the details, but they will do a snapshot of who will be able to participate in that. Same thing that they used to select those who can only participate in the Trailblazers, which is the early adopters of Stepn. And in the near future, they will do the regular marathon where people can compete and be in the leaderboard. So those are some of just the few events that were already announced. We just don't know when will it happen, but hopefully soon. It was just halted or delayed mainly because of other emergency things that they need to fix first. But obviously they will eventually happen. So yes, those are some of the things that I really look forward to. And now, the last but not the least that I'm really excited to is the realms. I don't know, guys, if you already heard about the realms, but basically at the moment we have Solana realms or blockchain, and then we have the Binance Smart Chain or BSC realm. So basically, these are the groups or networks that Stepn is currently operating. So they're like groups with different type of shoes, obviously with different blockchain. And I think based on a few videos that I had watched, it's all about introducing and also the chance for Stepn to partner with brands. And as you've seen on the Twitter page, they're now looking for the fourth realm, which means the third realm was already closed deal. So they already announced that in phase 5 they will about to launch the realm 3. We don't know yet, as usual, the full details, but we will know as we get closer. And I think their target is end of Q3 or within Q3. So they always say that these realms will provide options for people which blockchain or realms they want to use. And I think this is pretty important because let's say, for example, Solana is down, you can use your Binance sneaker to still walk or still earn. Or maybe the prices in the Solana is cheaper than the prices of shoes in realms, then you can go back to Solana. Or maybe you think that the token prices, like what had happened recently, is really high on the Binance Smart Chain. So you also have an option to go to the Binance Smart Chain to earn more. So this will be a good chance for us to have options as users as to which shoes or which blockchains we want to participate. And it would be nice if like brands will be partnering with Stepn. They said it's not only brands but even other games. It's pretty much open to everyone who wants to collaborate with Stepn and use its current user base for developing their products within the Web3. I don't know how much more I can make this very simple to understand, but basically it's just think of it as another group of Stepn shoes that you can use to earn um, tokens. And as they've said, only the GMT will be same for all those blockchains. The GST will be different for all of them. And obviously, whatever is the token involved on those blockchains will be different as well. So yes, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the six six things that so far I'm looking forward to. Again, we don't know when will they be released because the devs have their own priorities on hand, which one will come first. But definitely, all of them will be on this list. And before I forget, it was not on the list. It was missed, but the seventh one that I'm really looking forward into, that I'm really dying to see as hopefully soon, is the DEX, the decentralized exchange wallet, and the Alchemy Pay integration. And I have a separate video about the Alchemy Pay. So basically, in a nutshell, the Alchemy Pay allows us as users to use GMT to directly purchase in merchants, in different merchants, the way that we usually do when we use our card, like Visa or MasterCard. And at the same time, it's easier for newcomers to buy shoes because they can directly pay using the integrated payment system to buy shoes. They don't need to go to different exchanges and convert their tokens anymore to go into Solana or Binance Smart Chain. In short, the buying and selling of shoes and swapping of tokens will be very smooth and easy. So I guess that's the seventh that I missed to put on the presentation that I really look forward into. And if correct me if I'm wrong, I think they're aiming to have that implemented on the June update. So we don't know on the if it will be on the second after tomorrow or it will be on the end of the month. But then again, I'm really looking forward for that because I think it will be a great help, especially for not just the newcomers, but even us, the existing users, to avoid these congestions of networks, the very long, tedious process of transferring and moving tokens. So yes, I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. And before we finish, we always need to provide you with our COTD or comment of the day. This one is from Okoji Francis. So he said, hi, please, I'm new to Stepn and I haven't bought any shoe. Please, is it safe for me to buy a Solana sneaker now that the price is down to 4 Sol? Please, I really need your assistance. So that's from Okoji Francis. Again, Okoji Francis, this is not a financial advice, but I consider 4 Sol to be a reasonable entry in buying your first shoes, as compared to us, many of us in the past who are buying the cheapest shoes usually at 12 Solana. Especially the Solana token is also at its really low price. So I guess the if you to answer your question is it's already okay to already buy your shoes at 4 Sol, because who knows, we don't know if it will go up in the next days, or it could also go down. That's the only risk that you need to consider. But for me, time is element. If you can buy for Solana, you can start already earning your GST. So even if it goes down, at least you were able to accumulate already your GST. And I just hope that you had already made your full research. And why are you joining this project? I know how, I hope that you already studied how to play the game and how to earn, how to maximize your profit, what are the different strategies. If you hadn't done that, I strongly suggest to study them first, especially the white paper. There's a lot of videos out there that will help you, will guide you in understanding what Stepn is all about, including my other previous videos as well. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. And if you hadn't subscribed yet and find my videos helpful, I invite you to subscribe, share this video, and please do me a small favor of hitting that like button because it's helping big time in the algorithm of my channel. For those who still looking for activation codes and just want some help in some features of the game, please search Stepn Global in Facebook. That's where we um, communicate with the community on a day-by-day basis. That's it, guys. Until next time, let's go and walk.